Hey guys, welcome back. Happy New Year. This is the first video of 2020. I'm really excited for this year. I want to set a lot of goals for our YouTube channel. Thank you so much for coming along and continuing to support us. I'm also really excited because I want to just create more awesome videos for you guys, more informative videos. Let me know what you guys are interested in seeing. As you guys know, I have been working as an RBT for now 6 months, so I feel like I got a little bit of experience working with other kiddos on the spectrum, and just I've seen the differences, and I feel like I have more knowledge of like something that my son doesn't do or something that other kids do. Now I know like kind of like what works and what doesn't work for other kiddos. So let me know kind of like what you guys want to see, I'll be happy to try to like give you guys my experience. I'm not an expert by any means, but I just kind of want to talk to you guys and show you guys and try to help you guys with anything that I can. So in this video, I kind of want to talk to you guys about Christian's therapies, the changes that are going to happen, not because I wanted them to, but because they have to. I want to talk to you guys about autism resources and trying to get local support and how to try to get as much therapy as possible. Therapy is so expensive, and this is the first year that I'm seeing firsthand like, whoa, full-time therapy is beyond expensive. I want to touch base with you guys and let you guys know what's happening and try to help any new parents out there with autism diagnosis in regards to getting help. I got my little buddy with me. Say hi, Christian. Say hi. Hi. Nice waving. We are about to head over to OT, but first I brought a cup noodle because Christian gets hungry and he wants to eat before his therapy, so I'm gonna let him eat real quick. And Haiti has one too. All right guys, we just got to OT. We're about 30 minutes late, so I thought this would be a good time to talk to you guys about the changes that we're doing with therapy. So the changes that we're making to ABA, unfortunately, is we are reducing hours, not because I want to and not because it's not helping him. It's because of insurance and money. If you guys are new to ABA therapy, it is very expensive. So it's kind of hard to break it down how it works, but for Christian, he's been getting a little bit over 30 hours, including parent training and like BCBA supervision. So let me start by saying how we pay for it. The way that we would pay for it is usually we have private insurance that pays 80% of his out of pocket, and then we pay 20%, which is the remainder. That 20% is usually paid by ATAP, which is the Autism resources here in Las Vegas. ATAP stands for what does it stand for? I forgot. It helps families affected with autism to get therapy assistance and whatever financial aid they need for therapies. For us, they give us $700 monthly in order to help pay for the services. This is the first year that Christian is getting full-time ABA services. So in the past, he would only get 10 hours a week. So we never really had to pay anything out of pocket ourselves because ATAP would cover that. And then by the time that the middle of the year would hit, he would meet his max out of pocket for insurance. So our private insurance would pay 100% out of pocket. So we never had to worry. So this is the first year, 2020, that we're starting off like full time from the start. In December, his ABA company gave me pretty much a financial breakdown. And so they were telling me that if we were to keep the hours that we have right now, which is about 30 hours a week, we would have to pay about $1,000 out of pocket. That's with insurance deductible being met, with insurance covering 80%, and with ATAP covering the remainder $700. We would still have to pay $1,000 out of pocket. So I don't know about you guys, but I don't really have $1,000 just lying around every month to pay, and that's not including OT and speech, which right now in January, in the beginning of the month, I have to cover the deductible, which is about $100 for OT and $65 for speech until the deductible is met. So it's a lot of money. And right now that I am working, I'm really blessed because I can pay something, but I really can't pay $1,000. So his ABA company said that if we were to not have any out-of-pocket expenses, we would have to go down from 30 hours to 12 hours a week. And the way that sounded to me awful. I know that Christian is doing great with full-time services. He's gotten potty trained. He's doing a lot better with the PECs, with the new system that we got, the PECs, the Velcro PECs. He's doing a lot better with being in like circle time and engaging with peers and not being so like, I don't want to be in this like group environment. he's done really well with matching and identifying, like labeling us. So he's just doing really well. So I didn't want to cut that much. And because I am working, I am able to at least get him 22 hours a week, which is still going to be a lot out of pocket for us, but it won't be 1,000. I think it's going to be maybe about 500. So that is still like a crazy number, but I'm working and I'd rather be tight and get this for him than give him only 12 hours. So that's what it's looking like right now. And I hate that insurances and out of pockets and like how expensive ABA could affect how many hours he's getting, because it's already affecting how many hours he's getting. With ATAP, you're able to ask for more money up front to cover the expenses of the 30 hours, but you need a bunch of information like your monthly expenses, your monthly income. You have to apply for Medicaid and be denied. You have to give them a letter stating why you need more money, why you think that this would help him. So it's a bunch of stuff. I submitted that right before the beginning of January, so a few days ago, and I'm waiting on that to be processed, and hopefully, fingers crossed, we're really hopeful that they'll go ahead and approve that so that Christian can remain with the 30 hours a week, and us not be affected by like that, all the $1,000 that we don't have. But if that doesn't happen, my plan B is to reduce the hours, which we have done. As of today, we are reducing the hours until we see if yes or no he's going to qualify. So we are reducing from 30 hours to 22 hours a week. So that's better than 12 hours. Let me know if you guys have that problem as well, how you guys are paying for services. My one tip for new parents out there or anybody that's struggling with services is to look for local resources. ATAP is one of them. Try looking into Medicaid. I think there's like a Katie Brackett program that Medicaid offers here in Nevada. There's a few options that we might have to go through, but it's a struggle, man, to try to get these services and like not go broke paying for them. So we're struggling with that. All of December, it was in my brain, like numbers flying through my mind, like, and if I don't do this, we can pay for this, and I have to apply for this, and don't forget this, and I have to get all the stuff printed out. It's just a mess. So hopefully we won't go broke trying to get all these services. Man, I don't know. It sucks that we have to lower it. I don't want to lower it. He's doing amazing. The good thing is that his ABA center is willing to work with us, and his RBT is going to not be taken away from his case because he's losing hours. He's going to wait for us, and hopefully the ATAP said that they will let us know within 48 hours if it's going to be approved or denied. I'm a little worried because with my husband's income and my income, it might be over the amount that they say that we might not be able to qualify. So fingers crossed that we qualify. If not, I'm gonna lower the hours to 22 hours, at least for a month or two until his max out of pocket is met. The way that we work his insurance is we pay more up front to not have to pay more for deductibles. So I think the first year that he got the autism diagnosis, we had our deductible at like what was it? 2,500 or something like that. So nothing would be paid until we paid that deductible. And of course we figured out that wouldn't work for us because Christian has so many therapies that we changed it the next year to deductible being 500, which we meet probably within like 2 weeks of his services. We pay the 500 and then they pay the 80. So that's another tip. If you guys do have private insurance, try to go for the one that you pay more out of your check every time that you get a check, but less like in the deductible. And yeah, I'm not good at talking about insurance, but I try to like understand it because it's really important to understand how your insurance works. Sorry about the banging. That's Christian over there just itching to get out. 82. I hope this little insurance part of the video makes sense. It really sucks. The financial burden of therapy is very, very much real. It's the first time that we really have to go through that, but fingers crossed. We're being hopeful because my boy needs his therapy, right, Christian? I see you, and he loves going. And also now I have to try to figure out about like my work schedule because less hours means I have less time gap to work. So yeah, it's a mess. January, man, beginning of the year is crazy, I tell you. All right, we're gonna go to OT now. He has an hour in there that we don't go in there with him, but we kind of just chill in the car. So in speech, we've been practicing adding one more sign to Christian's arsenal. We haven't focused on sign language for a while, but we have the basic ones that we want him to know. So all done, ah! All done, eat, no. All done, eat, more. And we also want to show him help. So this is the one for help. And he just recently, we've seen that he's been modifying it and he's been doing a lot better. So I wanted to show you guys a little bit. Do you need help? Nice trying. Say help. Nice job. Good job. You asked for help. So the help sign, as you saw, is this going up and down, but Christian has difficulty with fine motor, so he can't do this, but we've seen that he does this, and he only needs to, the thing that we're working on now, hang on, you need to wait. The thing that we're working on is helping him lift up and down so that he can understand that. Do you need help opening it? Do you need help? Help? Help, nice job. You asked for help. So what we're doing is we're kind of we're not moving his elbows. We're kind of just putting pressure, and he's kind of lifting it on himself. I might add like a little bit of pressure, but it's mostly him. Do you want more pretzels? Do you want more? Show me more. More. Christian. Show me more. More pretzels. And the thing about adding more signs is that the ones that he has kind of go away. So I'm trying to get him to do a little bit of all of them so that we don't lose any, because it's good to add, but then it sucks if we lose one. Pretzels. Do you need help? Do you need help? Help. Good job asking for help. Good job, Papa. You're a big boy. You're a big boy. You're so silly. You want more? Show me more. More. Show me more. That's more. That one is going to be a battle, a struggle to try to get him to use all of them. Let's try eat this time. Christian, do you want to eat? Do you want to eat? Show me eat. Eat. Good job. Show me eat. Good job. That's eat. So those are the signs that we have right now. We're going to keep working on it, but I wanted to show you guys that new one. We're really excited about that one. All of a sudden, I think last week, we've been prompting every time, and then last week he finally did it independently. So now we're just working up towards like the up and down part. So that's really exciting. Right, Papa? Right, Papa? All right, this is where we're going to leave you guys. Christian is freshly showered. We're going to hit the bed in about an hour, get ready for Friday morning. So we'll see you guys in the next video. Say bye, buddy. Can you wave bye? Wave bye. Bye.